we go. This is questions from page 464. Alright, we're going to start with number 13. On number 13, it actually has all those steps to help you set it up. Okay? In number 13, it starts by saying the number of students enrolled at the college is 15,000. So we have 15,000 kids to begin with. And it grows by 4% each year. Alright? That's the information they start with. Now, in part A, it says the initial amount A is. Well, how many are we starting with? Initial means the beginning, right? We're starting with 15,000. B. In part B, it says the percent of change is 4%. So the growth factor B is 1 plus 4% as a what? %, written as a decimal, thank you. So that actually equals 1.04 is going to be your whole B value. Part C says to find the number of students enrolled after 1 year, you calculate 15,000 times 1.04. If it's for 1 year, technically your exponent is to the first, but it's the same, right? Alright. Part D. In part D, it says complete the equation. So now we're going to put the whole equation together. Y equals 15,000 times 1.04 to the exponent. Then in part E, it simply tells you they want to know how many are enrolled after 25 years. So where am I going to plug my 25 into? Thank you. So I have y equals 15,000 times 1.04 to the 25. So you grab your wonderful calculator, you type that in. And I got 39,988. And that's students. Not money, but students. Okay, good deal. Alright, let's talk about number 14. On number 14, it says the population of 100 frogs. So I have 100 frogs. And it increases at a rate of 22%. I'm going to put a little arrow meaning increasing. Okay? Increases at 22%. How many frogs will there be in 5 years? So this follows the y equals A is our starting amount, which is how many frogs? 100, right? The B value, since it increases, is 1 plus my percent as a decimal, which is 0.22. And then they said it's in 5 years. So again, we grab that wonderful calculator, whoops, and you type it in. What'd you get, Parker? 270 frogs. Exactly, right? And that's why, I want to make sure you understand how to set up what goes where. And that's why I told you can have those equations right there on your trifold on the back side for you to have easy access. Alright, so number 15 was the next question. On number 15, it gives you that you have $4,000 and it is earning 6% compounded annually for 5 years. Alright. So remember, this right here is how much we're starting with. So that's your P. 6%, we have to make it a decimal, so 0.06 is your R. Annually is your N, and in this case, annually means 1. And of course, 5 is your P, or years. So here we go. We have A equals 4,000, parentheses, 1 plus, our rate as a decimal, 0.06, technically divided by 1 for annually, and in the exponent, it's 1 times 5, or the number of times it happens overall, which is 5 times. Then we type that in our calculator. Again, that's part of the key of today is understanding or making sure you know how to type it in your calculator. And I get $5,352.90. Huh, you must have or something. Yeah, because if you had an extra decimal place this way, this would be like a lot smaller. Yeah. We'll fix it. All right, let's look at number 16. Oh, sorry, number 17 is the next one. My bad. Number 17. In number 17, we start with $500. This one says it's compounded, or at 4%, sorry, at 4%, compounded quarterly for 6 years. All right, again, quick reminder, the 500 is our P. 4% as a decimal is 0.04. Move it over 2, right? That's our R. N is quarterly. What does N equal? 4. And then T is our 6 years. So yes. A equals 500. Parentheses. 1 plus 0.04 divided by N, which is 4. Raised to the 4 times 6. Or again, 24, because it happens 24 times overall. Perfect. All right. Any other questions before I go over the right answers? All right. So again, the right answers without some kind of work. I mean, obviously A and B are one thing, but I got to have something there for me. So here we go with number 9. You should have A equals 14 and B equals 2. Number 10. A equals 150 and B equals 1.0894. Number 11. A equals 25,600. B equals 1.01. Number 12 is A equals 1 and B equals 1.4. So are we good with all 4 of those? Awesome. All right, so we already talked about 13, 14, and 15, so I'm going to jump down to 16. In number 16, you should have 16,661.35. If you have 3, 4, that's fine. It all depends on how you put it in your calculator. I don't like that 6. Hold on. All right, 17 we did already, so let's go to 18. Number 18. On number 18, you should have 28,366.90. If you have 8, 9, again, it depends how you put it in your calculator. You didn't get close to that one? All right, so let's talk about 18, okay? In number 18, it says you have $20,000, right? Times 1 plus, and it says it's 3 3.5%. So that's 0.035. A negative? Where did negative come from? Oh. Okay. Yep, 1 plus. And then it says monthly, so there should be a 12 on the bottom. And then your next one is 12 times 10. Right? Because it's monthly for 10 years. All right, number 19. Let's talk about that one next. Number 19, your correct answer should be 5,229.70. Again, you could have 6, 9. It's a possibility. Number 20. On number 20, you should have $3,619.80. Well, all of them are increasing, right? The only time it is 1 minus is if it's decreasing or depreciating. Right? No. Yep, nope, that always. Okay? Nope, you're good. Alright, number 21. Correct answer to 21. You should have $1,277.07. Number 22. $3,619.80. Again, you could have 79 as possible. Number 23. In number 23, your A is 5 and your B is 0.5. Number 24, your A is 10 and your B is 0.1. Number 25, your A is 100 and your B is 2/3. At number 26, your A is 0.1 and B equals 0.9. And number 27, the last one there, you should have about 33,236. 235? Yeah, that's good. I say about. Because again, it depends where you round it along the way. So. Alright, is there anything else we got to go back and talk about? Did you guys figure out what's going on? We're good? Okay. So we're all good. We know how it goes in. No question on the equations. Nothing. Yep. Nope. Deposit means you get more and more and more and more and more. All right? All right. Go ahead and pass those forward, please.